Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our brand new episode Beyond the Mic with your host Ora
And me, Wise Lopepe.
Yes, sir. We apologize, guys, for not being as consistent.
It was Ura's fault.
Hey, wait. It was my fault, but that was for personal reasons. Let's not get into it, but just know your boy is back. We're gonna be more consistent for sure. Gonna drop in videos week after week. You guys will be tired of seeing us, but
We here to stay.
exactly, we're here to be consistent. You feel me? Get our emotion up. But yeah, no. Anyways, it's good to be back. We apologize once again. I apologize once again for not being as consistent, but we're back. To once again, please guys follow our social media platforms. TikTok, we're on Twitter, Spotify, IG. We are on Apple Podcasts now. You feel me? So
When I get it.
exactly. So just keep following us. Also, follow my personal account, Wise's personal account, and yeah, we just hope you guys enjoy our episodes and keep sharing, guys. Just
Not
share.
sharing enough.
You're not sharing. Just share.
It's not hard.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is care.
Yeah, but anyways, so today's episode is conquering your fears. Now I know some of you guys out there are scaredy cats. You feel me? Okay.
Why we don't know.
Don't know, but just face your fears. Like just
It's not hard.
It's not just conquer it. You feel me? Like
But elaborate. What do you mean?
okay, fine. Like for instance, right? I remember. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like in what's this thing? In Durban, right? There's a place called Ushaka, right? And now I can't lie to you guys. There's this red ride, this red sliding ride that is scary. Like it goes fast as hell. Now, me personally, I've always been scared to go on that ride. You feel
But
me?
it's not like you're gonna die.
Exactly. I'm not gonna die, but boy, that thing is scary. That thing is scary. So now I'm here missing out on the fun simply because I just don't wanna. I'm scared. But I eventually conquered it. Your boy did. Went to Durban the one day. I went on that slide. Now look at me. I'm
How many
good.
times did you go on it?
Once. No, but the point is that I did it. And guys, yes, this slide is obviously not deep, but there are some fears you guys do need to conquer. You feel me? Whether it's deep, whether it's not that deep. But what are some of your fears, Wise, that you haven't conquered or you'd like to conquer?
Ooh, I think the one that, let's be honest, I think each and every single person listening or watching the podcast that we can all relate to, the fear of just moving abroad, dog. Like just
Abroad.
just getting
Oh,
out the
yeah.
country.
Yeah, no, for
It doesn't even have to even be for school, just like leaving your comfort zone of South Africa and just exploring the world. I think as much as a lot of people want to do that, I think that's definitely a fear that people have. Like it's like, okay, I go abroad, but then what? You know what I'm saying? I still have to find some way to live. I need money to accommodate myself. But it's like, really, you do need those things, but like you won't know if you don't actually try. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah, no, for sure.
So yeah, basically.
That thing is scary though. Is it not? Because like we all used to South Africa, bro. Like imagine, right? Your mother says, "Wise, you going alone? Your family is not with you." Just is that's scary, dog.
You know what actually reminds me of one of my other friends, right? I think there's literally an option for her to go overseas and study, but then she's like, no, I'm so scared because it's like if I go there, wagwan, you know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna happen? But then I told her, I'm like, with all these objectives and stuff that you want to achieve for yourself, you won't be able to do that if you're gonna have fear hold you back. Because like, as this is something everyone must remember, like as a person you must just learn how to grow. There's some obstacles you have to learn how to overcome, because if you don't, you're not gonna truly grow. And then, no disrespect, you're gonna be the reason why you didn't grow, why you didn't take that leap. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the reason why this certain thing isn't happening for you, because you just didn't take that leap. That's a fear you gotta conquer.
Exactly, and we kind of spoke about this a little bit in our previous. I forgot
About
which
surrounding
one.
yourself with.
No, I forgot which one. I think it was episode 3, right? Where we talk about like how like life is just too short, and I promise you, you just don't want to like not know what could have been
Yeah,
if you
you
didn't
didn't
try.
try.
Do
Yeah,
you get?
exactly.
That's why I feel like in life you genuinely have to like learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Comfortable. Ooh, I like
Yeah,
that. I like that. I like that.
exactly. Like
Quote.
quote of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Quote: Learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, yeah.
Because once again, you grow. You will grow as a person. You get me? Like you never know if you don't try. Like yes, I'm scared, but imagine, right? I didn't go on that red slide. I would never know how it felt because I was always too scared to go on it. But I can tell you now, that thing is so fun. It's really fun. But I would have missed out on that fun
I didn't.
had I not gone on it because I was just scared. But once again, it doesn't have to be something light. Could be something heavy where like you scared to do a speech, for example. Like I remember there were there was someone in particular in my class, right, who was so scared to do speeches. And I look at her and yes, we're not all the same. We're not all like as like outgoing as other people
Yeah, we're
are.
not built that
We're
way.
not built we're all different and I get that. But then I look at her and I'm like, bro, you're 18. You've been in school for 12 years. Just do the speech. Because at the end of the day, you do it, you get good marks. You didn't die. You feel me? You did it anyways. You
But I
conquered.
think it's social anxiety, Carl. Doing it in front of a large group of
Listen, I get that, but get it over and done with. Just do it. That way, at least I know I'm done. I did it. And I never have to do it again because I don't think in matric you do speeches
No,
like
we did that one in the beginning of the year.
Really?
The
Yo,
one in
I
Term 1.
forgot. No, God, that was grade 11 last year, term 4. Okay, fine, that's fair. But that's your last speech, anyways. At least you know I'm done. Because look at it like this. With speeches, they never run away. You'll always have to do it in.
Doesn't even have to be for school.
Exactly. Like, for example, you pitching an idea to someone. You're doing a speech. You feel me? Like you can't run away from speeches. That's why you just have to like grow up. Obviously, no disrespect, but like grow up and face those fears. You
Face
be
them
good.
fears, dog.
You be.
What are you doing? But then I was. Oh yeah, no. Continue what
No,
you
no,
were.
I wasn't gonna say.
Okay,
Anything.
I was gonna say, in your opinion, like you see how people say, if you don't do certain things like going to parties, maybe taking, drinking alcohol, taking drugs, that's a fear of missing out on living life to its fullest. Do you consider that as something that you have to do to overcome fear? Essentially, like does those topics or that conversation like include itself into a fear conversation, like overcoming fear?
Okay. No, I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Now, yes, do things so that at least you know you did it. At least you know you did live your life to the fullest. You get me? But now, in terms of drugs and stuff like that, I mean, I can't lie. If that's not you, that's not you. And I feel like no one should like feel pressurized into doing something that they know isn't for them. And guys, I don't know who said or why this generation is like this, but you don't have to get high. You don't have to be drunk to have fun. Like
Actually,
what is
being
that? What is you don't have to have fun. But I feel like if you're that person that genuinely feels like, listen, man, I need to give this thing a shot. Like I need to like try and just see what the hype is about. Then me personally, I think do you, man. I'm not saying, but do you do what speaks to you. But I feel like with drugs, right, and high school is the place where it really happens, where like people get exposed to certain things and stuff. If it's not for you, don't do it because trust me, I promise you, drugs.
You're gonna regret that.
Yo, boy, and drugs are addictive. Yo, drugs are
Because
addictive.
that's how an addiction starts. Because it's like, okay, I took it because I don't wanna have the fear of missing out or peer pressure. Know what I'm saying?
Peer pressure.
Peer
is
pressure.
insane. Like, guys, you need to, what's this thing? Live life, right? But also don't be pressurized. Like, imagine, right? I say to Wise, hey Wise girl, there's this there's this dope ass chocolate that we have to try. For example, let's go steal it. And I know it's expensive as hell, but I need you to steal it. If you don't steal it, then you like get out. Like, why am I pressuring Wise to do something he knows he doesn't do? You feel me?
Why?
Exactly. Steal, like,
That's wait. Is that stealing or the?
no, that's like you stealing because you want to, like, be friends with me to keep that friendship.
Oh.
Like,
Is that even like pressurizing? I feel like you're just doing too much at that point. Eh?
it is pressurizing, but yeah, you are doing too much. I can't lie. Is
Because you say, okay, I mean, you could say, okay, maybe that's peer pressure, but in the case of what Ura is saying, don't be in a position where you're doing too much just to impress a person, bro.
exactly.
You can get other friends somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that one, mice that one.
Yeah, no. That yeah, definitely cut that person out.
Out, yeah,
for sure.
I
But
can't
I
lie.
just feel like you shouldn't change who you are as a person just to fit in, just to, like, conquer the fears that you have. Do you get me? Like, I feel like, genuinely speaking, things that will benefit your life and you're scared to do those things, I genuinely believe you need to man up in life
Yeah,
and face
and
those
face those
fears.
fears, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, right, those situations that you are in will come back to eventually. And eventually you have to make that decision where, like, okay, fine, I have to do this. I genuinely have to do this. Let me do it. Okay, but guys, let me tell you a story real quick. So, like, I personally, right, was not circumcised. You get me? Now, I wasn't circumcised because of um reasons, right? Like, my parents just honestly took time with it. You feel me? But even that, I just, like, was scared of because it's like they actually cutting your foot. Like, that's painful as hell.
But it's good for your health.
It's
now.
good for your health, but that thing is so as hell. You get me? Now, I've been scared for, like, I don't know how long. Then eventually I did it. I overcame that obstacle because I knew at the end of the day this is gonna benefit my life. It's good for my life, and I just have to get it over and done with. Now your boy is finally circumcised. You get me? That's an example you guys could use. Cause, like, yes, the things you're trying to do that benefit your life could be scary. It could, but if you do it, guess what? You did it, and now you're a better person. You get what I'm saying? Like, your life is better. You've improved. You've grown as a person. But what's your take on it, though?
I was gonna say, I think as something. Okay, let me not say it's not small. I don't think so, cause like it's it's not small. But then as something as what you're talking about, I think if you can honestly conquer something like that, like circumcision or whatever you have to do for your body, you know what I'm saying? Like even something as that, if you can conquer that, then surely you can start conquering bigger fears that you have for yourself. Obviously, each
Exactly.
fear is bigger than the last one, but then you take it step by step,
Step by
you
step,
know,
exactly.
step by step, and like once something like that becomes a habit of you doing something that you're scared to do, like other things will come easy to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, how you said with the slide, the red slide in Durban, something like that, I can do it no issue. Jen say, aren't you scared? Scared of what, Baba? You know what I'm saying?
Because
I'm doing it.
You will live at the end of the day.
I'm gonna live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even something like what's a scare? Like Anaconda Day by Gold Rivka. Simple thing that I'm telling you, it ain't scary. It ain't scary.
Can know it, but obviously I would do it. But hey, Don't that thing is scary.
It's
Don't let
not.
this.
I'm telling you. Ura,
That thing
if
is
you can do it 3 times, no issue, boy.
three times is insane.
I'm
Boy.
telling you, last time me, Philly, Kate, and Vide, we did it 3 times, cow.
Okay, fair. No, but yeah, no. God for you, but boy, that thing is still scary at the end of the day. But it's not impossible to do. Do you get me? But yeah, no. I remember, right? Ish, if my brother's listening or watching, I had this, but I gotta expose you a little bit. I
You see,
remember.
that's what Ura does.
No. But I remember in 2010, the World Cup time, Rugby World Cup, whatever. That mascot, you guys know, that yellow and green mascot. I think his name is Zucchini or something.
Yo, I'm not too sure I can lie.
Okay, ish. If it like, this was World Cup in 2010, guys. That mascot, the yellow and the green one, right? His name was Zucchini. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. And boy, my brother was scared of that guy. Like, every time he saw that
This is 2010.
2010, but
Oh,
he's young at that
Yeah,
time. He's
okay,
like,
yeah.
he's 3 years old or something. Yeah, so it, but it was funny to me because it's like, how can you be scared of a clown? You get me? But he eventually conquered that fear. And
That's
he
not a
said-
clown, cow. That's
No, that's a mascot.
Yeah, lion, cow.
a lie,
Scary.
yeah. And eventually, and he took a picture with that mascot on his lap. You feel me? He conquered at 3 years old. He conquered his fear. At 3, he conquered
Wait,
his
but
fear.
then who was able to convince him to take the picture?
My father for sure.
Oh, okay.
Because my father was like, relax, bro. Like, it's just a mascot. It's a human being underneath this. I promise you, it's just a human being. You'll be good. And he spoke to himself and he was like, okay, I'll be good. It's someone underneath. And eventually conquered it. Big ups to him. You get what I'm saying? You can all conquer it. But I can't lie to you. I'm kind of scared of what's this thing, clowns a little bit.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's not a. I feel like those things like being scared of clowns, teddy bears. It's these horror movies that depicted those things to be scary, cow. Because let's be honest, cow.
Yeah, fair.
Let's be honest. We would have not been scared of clowns if it wasn't for some of the entertainment. Oh no, let me say some of the media,
movies
media series that we see now.
But boy, Pennywise is scary. I remember I watched that movie.
Cow, the easiest way to get rid of that guy, just don't be scared. Easy.
Cow, that guy smells your fears. He actually smells.
So
And
don't
if
be
you're a
scared.
little bit
Any-
scared. It's raps for you. It's
Let me tell you
scary.
something about Pennywise. Low-key, that guy's a pedo, cow. He only goes for kids.
Yeah, no.
So us being adults, okay, maybe you come for us, because in the second movie he came for them when they were adults. But us being, 19, both of us 19, easy fear to conquer. Ora. What do you mean?
No, it's easy.
One of those horror movie villains, I can beat easy. You see that meme? Nah, I would win. Easy.
Is no doubt. But the thing is, I feel like you underestimate conquering your fears just a little bit, don't you think? Because yeah, you're saying just do it, but boy, it's easier said than done, dog. It's easier
Like
said
Nike,
than done.
just do it, cow.
People are genuinely scared, dog. And it's okay if you're scared, but eventually you just have to tell yourself.
What are you doing?
No, dog. No, wait, but eventually you just have to tell yourself, I'm in my head. Let me relax. Let me find inner peace and just do it. You feel me? And that's how you can genuinely do it. Like, I personally believe anyone can do can easily face their fears if they have. You're just telling yourself it's complicated, it's hard.
Yeah,
But you genuinely can. You just have to lock in and let's talk about gwabs, ladies and gentlemen. You know that fear of approaching women.
No, but it's not only a woman, cow. It could literally be anyone. If you're a girl approaching a man, a guy
fair.
approaching a woman.
Okay, no fair. But it's funnier if a guy approaches a
It's a
girl
woman, yeah.
and he's scared. It's funnier because let's be honest, girls scared. Being scared of
scared, yeah.
approaching guys is not. It's and society has made it that way, but it's not deep. But if a guy is scared, that's the funniest thing, and that's society, and it's okay. But
No, Ura, it's not your
okay,
okay.
no, it's not okay. Obviously, like
As someone who
mix
has
up,
gone
dog.
through gwababa a lot, it's not okay.
No, boy, and I remember, I remember those days.
It's
Like,
not okay.
I remember those days. Why? There's the hand there. He walks, then he turns around.
Slap tomorrow, gents tomorrow.
Used to extend those. No, dog, it's not okay. But the thing is, the point is that gents with guabs, right? Or who just came out of having, like, it's all in your head, gents. It's all in your
Yeah,
head.
it's a mentality thing.
It's a man. Because you're like, yo, what if this hand says no? What if she laughs at me as I'm approaching her? You feel
And this thing of the way she can say no cap, me, I've never heard some like more cap than that. The way,
no,
the
the
way,
rest is what is
Ura,
it? Oh,
the
yeah,
way she can say is ew, or she looks at you, laughs.
she laughs. Okay, no, you're not lying. Actually, hands out there can't be evil. I can't lie to you.
The worst she can do is laugh at you. Actually,
But
laugh
guess
or
what?
ew.
But guess what? You win. You okay? You
Are
good?
you forgetting what happened to me, Carl? Let me tell you. You see, because I don't mind now. I don't mind telling the story.
Little story time.
So grade 12, Carl, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, and this was lot.
It was recent, Carl.
It was in August even. You, I had this stuff. That's how I had
I will never forget it, boy.
Yeah, but talk to
So,
us, talk to us.
so you know what I'm saying? Grade 12, you know what I'm saying? It was athletics inter house, I think. Yeah, so obviously group of schools go to one stadium. We had four ways, Queens, us, and I wanna say Trinity, but I'm not too sure.
Nah, I think it was it not Rand Park?
Oh yeah,
it was Rand
Ramp
Park,
Park,
that's-
us, four ways, and Queens. So obviously, can't lie, most of the boys that went there, at least almost everyone was talking about it. And when we came back, most of us were attracted to the four ways hands, you know what I'm saying?
Tight,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Looking a bit good that day, you know what I'm saying? Went there, everyone was approaching every other four ways hands. Some were up, some were good looking, you know what I'm saying? Lucky for me, I saw a good looking hand, you know what I'm saying? I get there, it was me and you were doing a two-man. Me and you were doing a
You
two-man
know,
still, yeah?
wait. I'm so sorry. I just have to disturb you real quick. Guys, help your boy. Do a two-man all the time.
If you haven't done a two-man with your best friend, what are you doing?
What are you
in life?
doing? But yes, please proceed. Yes.
So me, you, and I went to a two-man, yeah, bet.
Sorry.
Was I shaking? I was shaking, of course.
Yeah.
Of course I was shaking.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I go to the two-man with you. Obviously, you spotted the girl you wanted to talk to. I don't know if you were able to get her number.
I can't lie to you, right? I wasn't feeling it
Mm.
personally, but I went there because I was like, let me help my boy out. He genuinely finds this girl, so let me help him, even though I'm not feeling this other shorty. But I'll
Okay.
go there for moral support. You feel me?
Fair
Yeah.
enough, fair enough. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
I went
So,
to the girl. I
but
went.
to answer, I didn't get any numbers.
No,
Because
but
I
then-
didn't want any.
Yeah, no, I was saying. But to be fair, what happened to you was not like me, you know what I'm saying? Was not like me. So let me continue, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bet. Whip out my phone, you know what I'm saying? Whip it out. She hits me with, what do you say? Yo.
She's like, no, I think this guy, he goes up, he says hello, then she's like, no, thank you.
No, thank you. I have a boyfriend. Then the friends being L friends. Show him your phone. Show him your. Like, shut up. I'm not trying to get your number, dog. So these gents, she just hits me, looks at me like, I have a. No, that time I even questioned, do I look ugly?
You don't look ugly.
I was like, oh, that.
Yo.
So obviously, okay, this is no disrespect to the LGBTQ community. I went to my homeboys. I was like, gents, me, I'm gay now.
I remember this guy was so heartbroken, man.
I was so heartbroken.
Hey.
I was like, gents, I'm gay now.
Hey, now, but listen though. We live, we learn. We live. That's like
I was still haunted to that day, girl.
Nah. Yo, I can't. Like, boy, I've also taken L's, but like that though. Like that is it.
That's
sorry.
a big L. But you
But-
know what? We grow, we learn.
learn.
We learn.
But yeah, no, that is the worst. Shorty just looks at you and she just laughs. in your. That's insane.
The worst she can say is no cap.
That
The worst
is
she can
cap.
do is
That-
tell you what they did to me. Cow.
Oh, she just looks at you. She doesn't even entertain you, dog. She
Walks
just
away.
walks away.
I've heard stories of that
Boy.
actually. I really don't. Surely a girl can't be that ruthless.
Oh, hello. My name is Ora Masibuko. I find you interesting. Walks away. Imagine, dog. She just walks away. She doesn't. No
I
emotion.
like that. Me, I'm going on a revenge arc. Me, I don't care.
Yeah, but the point is, face your fears, because at the end of the day, you're the same guy who wants a wife, he wants children and stuff. So what should you do? Put your big boots on, your big boy
Go
pants
talk
on.
to that
Go
hand.
talk to that girl, even if she does what she did to Wise. You'll be good though.
Be cautious though. Walk with caution.
No, wait,
Walk with caution. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, okay. Because, you don't want to, what's this thing? You don't want to be in that situation, no. You don't want to be in that
Wanna be like me.
Oh,
It was try that. Day.
yeah, oh boy, and I felt so bad for this guy. Like, I'm there. I'm there listening to all of this. All the friends, even the girl I was speaking to, just laughs. I was like, Wise, it's not worth it. Let's go back. Yeah.
I know. I think she said, "What did I say?" Because obviously with me, I'm smooth with the wordplay. She was like,
smooth?
yeah, no. Let me finish. Let me
I'm joking,
finish.
I'm joking,
So
I'm
okay.
joking, I'm joking.
So she was like, I think yeah. She said I have a boyfriend in, and then I was about to say something, but then obviously she cut me off. What I was about to say was what did I say? And then I was gonna say, and I have a test tomorrow. So there's both things. There's two things we can both cheat on. You know what I'm saying? Because she says, see how slick with it. I'm sure you have. Okay, you of us listening or reading, hopefully you've heard of that play line before. You know what I'm saying? Punch line before. But then didn't even get a chance to say it.
I had this, and I remember your But now that I look back at it, I think maybe pickup lines is not the best thing.
No, but I didn't use a pickup line though.
That is her pickup line. You
Is
didn't
it?
use it, but you're gonna use that pickup line.
Yeah, but then that's a smart way to respond though. Let's be honest. There's no way.
Okay,
There's
okay,
no way.
fine.
Come on.
Okay,
If a hand
okay.
says, I have a boyfriend, how are you responding? With okay, it's fine. Go your separate way.
He's not a mountain. He can easily be moved, cow.
Lame.
No, dog. But you can't be doing. Okay, but anyways, the point is that listen, guys. Wise had a tough day that day. You feel me?
Tough is an understatement.
As scared as he was of approaching this girl that he really found attractive and stuff like that, he was like, you know what? Let me do this. Because at the end of the day, YOLO. You only live once. So let me do this. The worst she can do, let her do it. But I'm not going to die after she does it. You feel me? But I have a lot to gain if she does say yes. Because imagine I didn't go and she said yes. You feel me? I missed out on that because I was too scared to go. But I go, I get a W. Big ups. You feel big ups. But unfortunately, not you can't all take W's. I had this bad.
No. But as the quote J. Cole said, every loser is gonna win someday.
Yes, sir.
I won.
Tell them what you want.
I can't speak too much about it, but just know I won.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
know. If you saw my IG story that day, you would know what I'm talking about.
You would know. But yeah, no. But the point is that, guys, I promise you, like, overcoming those obstacles, like conquering your fears, is the greatest thing in this world. Because at the end of the day, you tell yourself, I did it. You get me? I did it. And guess what? I've grown as a person. And I've learned from the mistakes that I have made. That kind of situation. Because, guys, life is too short once again. Like, imagine you don't do what you so desperately want to do. And that thing just never comes to you simply because you're just too afraid to tackle that obstacle. You get? Yeah. But yeah, guys, honestly, like, you really just have to, like, lock in. Like, just, it's all in your mind. So
It's a mentality thing.
Just do it. Just do it. Like, I remember this game we played, And we keep speaking about it. First episode we spoke. We played this game in grade 10, 2021. Just approach a lot of
Continue, Kap.
yeah, just approach a lot of girls and stuff like that. You feel me? And like what's this? I was scared personally. I was so scared because I was like, I'm short. These girls gonna laugh at me if I go and
But then we started playing it in grade 10.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Were you not still comfortable with
No, I
people
mean
in your.
I wasn't comfortable, but like I still had to go regardless. You get me? I still had to go because I'm like, if my friends can do it, why can't I do it? It will like this game that we played is like a boosting thing. It genuinely like helps you gain confidence.
Although it was dumb, yeah,
It
did help
was
with that
dumb.
at
It
least.
was dumb. It was scary for.
For
I,
Except for Kamu, he did his no issue.
okay, fair, but still, dog. It was still scary for the rest of us. But boy, when I tell you it was scary, it was genuinely scary. But yeah, anyways, I'm there. I'm like scared to do this, and I had to do it regardless, and I did it. Now, the girls I went to, they weren't as mean as I thought they were. They were going to be, but I still went. Until this day, I'm thankful that I went because without that game that we played, I would be scared to approach girls that I find attractive at my big age. Imagine, at my big age of 9.
Dog, 16. Kam. Oh, you mean now or
No,
back
now,
then?
now I'm saying
Oh,
now.
okay,
now,
okay.
If I didn't like gain the confidence, right? I'd be like my 60, scared to approach a woman, girl.
Okay.
You get me? So played that game. Now look at me. Can literally go up to you even if you're watching it and say, "Share me that number." Now I'm playing. Now I'm playing. No, I'm joking. Nah, but honestly, but low key, just like grow up. You feel me? Grow up. Look at you. You're good now. After that day, you became a different man.
But I'm still scared. I know for a fact till the day I get married, these guys will always mention it in our conversation. I know.
Oh no, that was just ruthless, man. I had this dog. It was ruthless, man. It was ruthless.
But we grow.
We grow, we learn, and guess what? We here passing it down to you guys. Learn from us, you feel me? Cause I'm telling you, we were dumb. We were dumb, we were young.
Nah, but then at least we're not dumb to a point where we like smoking, drinking every day. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
It was just a matter of talking to Hans.
Talking to Hans was scary though. It really was scary. But at least we can do it now, you feel me? At least we can do it now. But yeah, guys, that's the episode, honestly. Sorry it's a short one. But once again, we're gonna be more consistent in this because honestly, we can't keep uploading videos 2 weeks and weekly. We're going to, like, genuinely speaking, we're gonna start being more
Consistent,
and,
yeah.
and it's genuinely my fault. Apologize once again, but I'm back. We back with a bang.
And the next episodes or the episodes upcoming will be a good one for sure. Something you shouldn't miss out.
Shouldn't miss out. Even this episode wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't. But
Even though I was exposing myself.
you just have to expose yourself so that people know what you went through. Because like once again, you don't want to take advice from someone who doesn't know that situation. You feel me? You have to be in the situation to explain it. Exactly. But yeah, no guys, thank you so much for listening, for tuning in. We truly hope once again, guys, you show us love. Follow,
Share.
share, follow our personal socials beyond the mic on
Especially the TikTok. Because we know Instagram is gonna be and also the Twitter account.
also Twitter. We have 2 followers on Twitter. 2 followers.
Gents, follow the Twitter.
Yeah,
gents.
follow. No, but I feel like people don't like Twitter that much. But oh well, it's fine. But
It's there though. It's there.
But you know what? Don't do that. Create an account. Go follow. Twitter.
Follow.
Yes, sir. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will definitely see you guys next week. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.
Peace.
Peace.